Hello guys, Donald, aka Blood Baron 115 here, coming at you today with BBGW week 29. Oh my god, 29 weeks of this shit. Oh my god, we're about to hit the 30th week. We're over like half a year worth of stuff. Been in this for a mean minute. Oh, but anyway, guys, today, I don't know. This afternoon. This is an afternoon right now, I guess. There's some matches going on, but I just want to mention that I've heard your guys' complaints in the chat and just in general that I've been doing it a little bit too early. Just streams in general have been a little bit too early because you guys are always like, "I'm in school. What are you doing? I'm in school. Come on, I'm in school." I hear that a lot, so I'm under the assumption that doing it before 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time screws up most of the views I would get. So now I'm trying to do it a little bit later. This is at 4:30 right now. We're doing this. I'm thinking like 3 or 4 o'clock start time for streams from now on. Hopefully, well, I would prefer to do that. And on the weekends, maybe a little bit different, but at least for the weekdays, that's probably the best thing to do. And with that being said, let's move on. BBGW Week 29, we have some matches that we should talk about real quick. We have Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre taking on the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razar, yet again in tag team action. This is going to be their third tag team match. Oh god, I have burps that aren't coming out. This is going to be the third tag team match against each other. The first one came to a draw. The second came to a win by Dolph and Drew. And then there were 2 single matches last week that the Authors of Pain both won via DQ because Dolph and Drew both decided to beat them down with chairs as opposed to actually having a match. So they're going to have a third tag team match here. We're going to skip over that. We'll talk about that in a minute. Then we have Carl Anderson, Finn Balor, AJ Styles versus The New Day, Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston. And that's because they've been having the club and The New Day, they've been having single matches these past few weeks. And it's been leading up to this. This is the 6-man tag it's been leading up to. And then we have Marina and Cersei versus Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax to decide who will go on to face Naomi and Ember Moon for the inaugural BBGW Women's Tag Team Champions. And then we have an 8-man Battle Royal over the top rope match with randomly selected these men from the roster that will be in the Titans Rising Royal Rumble, the Titan Rumble, if you will, the Royal Titan Rumble. Now we're gonna be calling it the Titans Rumble. But yes, we have these 8 men. They were randomly selected from that match to be in this 8-man Battle Royal. The winner will take the number 30 spot in the Titans Rumble. In the Titans Rumble, the winner here will get that number 30 spot. And the possible men that could win this are Seth Rollins, Pete Dunne, Dana Bryan, The Miz, Randy Orton, Luke Gallows, Rusev, and Matt Hardy. So that is everything that we're going to be talking about right now. So let's jump into the first match here. Took about a 3-minute intro there, but here we have the Dogs of War, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler taking on the tag team of Akam and Razar, the Authors of Pain. That was a mouthful. Yeah, so I have yet to finalize the designs for the Women's Tag Team Championship, so that's what I have to do this week. As well, I haven't designed the Titans Rising logo yet. I need to get on that as well. But here we have Dolph Ziggler and Akam starting off the match. Let me turn this down a tiddly bit there. Okay, that should be fine. But we have Dolph Ziggler getting beaten down off the start here by Akam. Akam and Razar, they have something to prove after getting beaten down at the hands of the Dogs of War last week with their steel chairs and such. But Akam, being taken down by Dolph. And Dolph now, natural selection there. I know that isn't actually natural selection, but I don't know what to call that, so I keep calling it natural selection. I'm just going to keep doing that, but Akam able to kick Ziggler off him, get in control here, throws Ziggler into the corner. Oh, Ziggler with an elbow to the face and a kick to the gut. Out goes for a clothesline, but reverse Russian leg sweep there by Akam. Ziggler again sent into the corner of the Authors of Pain. Are we going to see a tag here? Oh yes, the Razar has just been tagged in. Oh, and Dolph sent up for a 2-man power bomb there. Oh, Ziggler looks like he's left laying right now. Oh, but a dragon screw to take Razar down and get back into this fight. Oh, and Ziggler now sent into the corner of the Authors of Pain again. Oh, but he gets an elbow up to Razar before Razar makes that tackle. And now Razar is sent to the corner of the Dogs of War. Oh, but Rezar throws Ziggler away from him and able to stop that tag from happening. And there was an elbow from Rezar, and Rezar again sent into the corner by Ziggler. And Ziggler going for a kick there, but caught by Rezar, and Rezar again making his way out of the corner. And oh, Ziggler back first into the turnbuckle and power slam there. Drew calling for the tag. Dolph up to his feet, drop kick again to Rezar. Double drop kick, and Ziggler again sent into the corner of the Authors of Pain, and Occam now tagged back in. Oh, both Authors of Pain, many fists to the chest and gut of Ziggler. Ziggler able to get out of the ring and get away from the onslaught for a second. Now taking it to Occam. No, but Occam able to get out of it with some elbows to the gut. Oh, Ziggler just tossed across the ring there. And Drew again calling for the tag, but Dolph not able to make it. And oh, double axe handle to the back of Ziggler. Occam and Rezar looking great in this match thus far. Being able to keep Ziggler away from Dolph, or away from Drew, I mean. But a neck breaker there lets Dolph get some offense and possibly able to get the tag into Drew. He's dragging Occam towards his corner. And he tags in Drew McIntyre, who is now ready to get in this match. Oh, but Occam with a kick to the gut. Oh, and a big boot. Drew came in here, but he was not prepared apparently. But punches and chops to Occam. Occam now bound and stuff the ropes. And McIntyre going for a clothesline, but his legs are caught by Occam. And he's sent into those ropes, but he gets up for a body slam there. And Drew with a suplex, looks like, to Rezar here. Oh, yes, suplexing Rezar. Occam to his feet. Oh, and a big elbow from McIntyre. Oh, and knee to the chest. Occam just dropped hard on that knee. And Occam now sent into the corner. Oh, gets out of the corner real quick. And is now tied up by McIntyre. Oh! I don't even know what to call that, but that looked immaculate. Oh, Drew kicked in the gut by Occam. And now Drew sent into the corner. Oh, and Rezar going with some punches and tagged in now. Oh, McIntyre getting hit with these knees to the gut. Picked up by both men and dropped onto both their knees. Rezar now trying to pick apart McIntyre, but McIntyre able to block the punch. And goes for a big boot, but Rezar moves out the way. McIntyre goes for a punch out of it, but a backdrop from Rezar stops him. Rezar picking McIntyre up to his feet, grabbing him by the head. McIntyre gets out of it, slapping the arm away. Oh, kicked in the gut though by Rezar, and Occam with a punch and a shoulder tackle takes McIntyre down. Oh, Occam and Rezar just showing their dominance here in tag team action. Oh, McIntyre getting dropped here. Just the pure tag team experience these men have. McIntyre, are you okay? Oh, he was just stuck in the. He was just stuck there. That looked rough. McIntyre and Dolph just getting taken apart in this match, dismantled by the Authors of Pain, who seem to be some clearly superior tag team wrestlers. They are just doing the things the tag team should be doing. Oh, and McIntyre now draped across the apron. Oh, Rezar going for an uppercut. Drew stops it. Oh, and now tosses Rezar into the stairs. And McIntyre, just keeps tossing Rezar into those stairs. Oh, and now into that barricade. Count of 8. Are these men going to make it out? Count of 9. Drew runs into the ring. Rezar runs into the ring. Oh, McIntyre's got the arm there. Oh, and a forearm from Rezar breaks the hold. And a big clothesline there from Rezar going for a pin attempt. 1, 2. Dolph comes in and breaks up the pin there. Oh, Rezar smashing the knee of McIntyre into the mat. Oh, Irish up there, deflected and retorted by McIntyre. Goes for a kick, but Razar switches their positions. McIntyre's trying to catch his breath in that corner. Razar just staring him down, showing he doesn't need to fight him right now. He can let McIntyre get his energy back, and he'll still pick up the win. Oh, McIntyre gets out of the rope, and it looks like he's gonna get hit by a power. Oh, and a rope break there. McIntyre power bombed right by the rope. McIntyre's knee again smashed into the mat by Razar. And Razar now smashing the arms into the mat. McIntyre keeping him to his feet. Oh, shoulder tackle. He is not out of this yet. And mounts Razar and just begins pounding on his face. Oh, kick to the gut. And now more stomps here from McIntyre. Oh, goes for a big boot. Razar gets out of the way. Oh, and a massive clothesline there from McIntyre. McIntyre telling Razar, get to your feet. Oh, McIntyre punching Akam off the apron. And a Glasgow kiss there from McIntyre to Razar. Razar starting to get to his feet again. McIntyre running at him. Kick to the gut. Oh, and Dirty Deeds into the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Dogs will pick up the win here. McIntyre leaving Razar laying in the middle of that ring. Akam and Razar did all they could to hold McIntyre down throughout the entirety of that match, but it just was not enough. Keeping Ziggler away from McIntyre for a majority of the match, McIntyre was able to get in, but was taken down again by the superior tag team skills of Akam and Razar. But McIntyre is able to power through all of that and pick up the win there, pinning Razar. They have picked up their second win over the Authors of Pain here. Hear the crowd. They are very torn on to boo or cheer these men. You hear lots of boos. You hear lots of cheers from the crowd. Not constant. And this pen died. And this is my favorite. Oh, no, it didn't die. It didn't die. Ooh, we're fine. We're fine. My pen's not dead. But now Shayna Baszler coming out cutting a promo. What could she have to say? What could Shayna Baszler have to say? Probably something about Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, because that's the women she's feuding with at the moment. Those are the women that are causing her so many problems here in BBGW. Ooh, channeling. You all know why I'm out here. You all know, and they know in the back why I'm out here. And that's because Peyton Royce and Billie Kay yet again screwed me last week. This time it wasn't Billie Kay doing the screwing. This time it was Peyton Royce specifically. She comes to the match, throws me out of the ring, beats me down, runs back to the ring, not even willing to give a fair fight there. Gets a count-out win. I was stuck in a handicap match against the two of them, and they don't even have the decency or the balls, the ovaries, the ovums to stand and fight me like a woman. They had to win by countout. They keep beating me by countout, disqualification. There's been no solid win from them over me. And you know why? Because they're scared of me. So that's why Peyton Royce, come out here right now. I'm taking on Billie Kay at Titans Rising, but I want your ass again, Peyton Royce. Right now. And if you somehow manage to beat me one-on-one in a fair way, we'll make it a handicap match at Titans Rising. You can both fight me again. But when I win, you'll be banned from ringside and banned from the arena as a whole, Royce, when I beat your ass tonight. So come on out here and fight me. Baszler, full of a lot of fire right now, really wanting to fight Peyton Royce. Wanting Peyton Royce's ass, as she just said. And now we have the match that she was just calling out. Royce and Baszler going at it again. One-on-one action, but as per usual, Billie Kay at ringside with her friend, her Australian sister, Peyton Royce. These women have had many matches these past few weeks. Almost every week we see Shayna taking on one of the two women, but she's yet to get Billie Kay in a singles match, which is what she's been waiting for and wanting. Titans Rising, she will get that, but she's added the stipulation to this herself. Oh, a running knee, just taking Royce down to the mat. But she just added the stipulation herself. If she beats Peyton Royce here tonight, Royce will be banned from ringside in the match between Shayna and Billie Kay. But if Royce picks up the win, then it becomes a handicap match with Royce and Kay versus Baszler. So Baszler has added extra stipulation to this match just to make sure Royce would come out and fight her. Oh, and a backdrop there. Baszler really living up the dream right now. Suplex off that second rope by Royce. Baszler getting a little bit too cocky here, and Royce with a kick to the back of Baszler. Oh, a knee to the spine now. Oh, another knee to the spine. Baszler really needs to try and get away from Royce. Oh, Royce just working down the back of Baszler with those repetitive knees. And now Royce going for a pin attempt. Baszler kicks right out of that. She's still down, not quite getting up yet. Oh, and an elbow to the back of the neck. Oh, blocks a hit from Royce with a kick to the gut now. And now she's beginning to dismantle Royce again. Royce with a fireman's carry toss. And Royce right back in control to Baszler. Baszler put against the ropes. Oh, but Royce is tossed out over that top rope, out into the apron. And it looks like she's getting brought back in via suplex from Baszler. And Royce again up to her feet. Both women lock up, but Royce pushes Baszler away. Oh, but Baszler takes Royce down. Oh, knees to the skull. Oh, another knee to the skull, flipping Royce over. Royce picked up to her feet again, and Baszler trying to go with strikes, but Royce keeps on getting out of him, and Baszler now bounced off the rope and speared by Peyton Royce. And now a pin attempt here. Oh, but Baszler again kicks right out. She is not willing to give up here. She has too much to prove. Coming into BBGW just over a month ago, and ever since has been stuck feuding with Peyton Royce and Billie Kay because they have continued to screw her. And Baszler needs to show her dominance before she's willing to move on. Oh, and a spinning roundhouse kick from Royce to the chin of Baszler. And Baszler getting up to her feet. Oh, sweeps the arms of... Oh, what just happened there? I accidentally hit the wrong button. And Royce sent off those ropes by Baszler, and a running knee takes Royce down. Royce up to her feet, Shayna cracking her neck and making sure she is free range here. Oh! Suplex dropping down into her submission. I think it's the Kimura lock. Oh, Baszler lets it go though. I think she was too tired to hold on to it. But she is not done with Royce here yet, I do not believe. Oh, Baszler again getting up on that second rope. Shouting out to the crowd, hyping herself up. As Royce is starting to get to her feet now. And Baszler going for the running knee. Royce moves out of the way, but Royce caught with a stiff arm. Now sent to the corner, and running knee in the corner. And goes for another running knee, but Royce again getting out of the way. Royce bounced off the ropes, out to the apron. And picked up by a suplex, drop back into the ring by Baszler. And Billie Kay now distracting Shayna here, yet again. And Royce taking this time, striking to the back of the head, but Baszler able to wrap around and out of the way of Royce. Royce bounced off the rope and running knee again. Baszler telling Royce to get to her feet. She is not done yet. And now the forearms and strikes from Baszler. Oh, but Royce able to get out of the way with a strike of her own. Oh! I don't even know what to call that, but Baszler rolls out of the ring, trying to recompose herself. And Billie Kay just threw a steel chair into the ring. Has anyone noticed yet? It doesn't look like Royce, Baszler, or the ref have noticed. Oh, and a hurricanrana there from Royce. And now pin attempt here on Royce. 1, 2. Royce kicks out. Kick to the gut. Oh, gut wrench suplex, but Royce slips over the arm. And Baszler now suplex here to Royce. Baszler! Oh, she uses the steel chair on Peyton Royce. And Billie Kay now distracting Baszler again. Billie Kay made a mistake bringing that chair into the situation because it was just used against her friend Peyton Royce. Oh, and a suplex again from Baszler. And Royce sent, flying hard and brought down by Baszler again. Baszler now laughing at Royce. She just is not done with her yet. Royce definitely had a hot start in this, but she has lost all that momentum. Oh, no, with an arm drag there. She might get it back. Spoke too soon. Baszler now on those ropes, but catches the leg of Royce. And Royce now sent down with a body slam. And Baszler continuing to be cocky and show her superiority here. And again, Royce up to her feet and still cocky. And, takes her down. And, knees to the skull again. Royce rolling out of the ring. And Baszler falling out of the ring. Royce on the apron. Kicks Baszler down to the mat below. And now these women are fighting outside the ring again. Baszler sent back in. Spoke too soon. They're not keeping the fight out there. Baszler to her feet. Royce to her feet. Running knee takes Royce down. And a pin attempt here from Baszler. 1, 2. Royce kicks out again. Going for an axe handle, but an elbow from Royce stops Baszler in her tracks. 1, 2. Baszler kicks out of that. What I can only describe as a perfect plex. Or maybe it's a fisherman hook suplex. I think that might be the actual name of it. Royce kicked away from Baszler. And Baszler not even worried about Royce. Just hyping herself up to the crowd again. Going for a running elbow. Lands it. But a hurricanrana there from Peyton Royce takes Baszler down. And Royce dragging Baszler towards the rope. She's using the ropes as leverage. 1. But Baszler kicks right out of it. And Royce to it with a slap right to the face. And Baszler now sent into the corner. Roundhouse kick. And, a roundhouse kick to the spine of Baszler. Baszler put up on the shoulders of Royce. And dropped down. Royce not able to go for the pin immediately. Might be to her detriment. We're not even going for the pin attempt here. Going for a submission instead. Will Baszler be able to get out of this? Her back and arms being wrenched way, way back. Baszler able to power through, it looks like. Elbow to the gut of Royce. A kick to the stomach now. And the gut wrench. Gut wrench suplex. Into another gut wrench suplex. And Baszler too tuckered out to go for the pin immediately. Kay again distracting Baszler. And Royce able to send Baszler off the ropes there. Baszler just powers out of it. A kick to the gut of Royce. Into suplex into the Kimura lock. Will Royce be able to get out of this hold here? Baszler been holding this for a while now. Oh, Peyton Royce submits here to Shayna Baszler. Baszler getting the oh-so-sweet win over Peyton Royce here. Again, by submission. Every single singles match they've had where Baszler's been able to pick up the win by legitimate means has been via submission.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
And it now will be Baszler versus Billie Kay, guaranteed. Peyton Royce banned from the arena. But now here we have a 6-man tag. The Club versus the New Day. And Luke Gallows is the member missing from the Club here. So it's Finn, Carl Anderson, and AJ Styles taking on Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston. 6-man tag here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't know why I did all those boop boops. Carl Anderson starting off the match here, and so is Xavier Woods. And Carl Anderson with a dropkick to Woods. Offense starting strong here for the Club. Neutral territory in that corner there, but Xavier's shoulder sent into that steel post. Carl Anderson going for a kick. Xavier to his feet, and a clothesline takes Anderson down, but Anderson back to his feet quickly. Going for a suplex here to Woods. Oh, holding it. Hang time there, and dropping him. Anderson back to the offense here, sending Woods into the corner of the Club, tagging AJ Styles in. Tag team maneuver here. Ooh! Reverse atomic drop into the clothesline by Anderson. And now AJ Styles, taken out by shoulder tackle by Woods. Big E tagged in for the New Day. It is now Styles and Big E going at it. Balor and Kofi, the only two men yet to not be in this match. And this match is already not that long into it, and we've already had 2 tag outs. Oh, AJ to his feet, forearms to Big E, going for some kicks now. Anderson and Balor trying to get some hype for their man's AJ. Oh, and a Boston Crab locked in on AJ by Big E. And AJ able to slink out of it, pulling the leg of Big E down, knocking Big E over, and kicking Big E away now. Big E sent into a neutral corner. A reverse clothesline attempted by AJ, but elbow to the face stops him. And now AJ in the corner of the New Day. Oh, but puts Big E in the corner instead. Oh! But Uranagi there takes AJ down. And Kofi now tagged into the match. And Balor, the only man yet to step foot into this match, is a legal man. And AJ bounced off the ropes. And Kofi with a swinging neck breaker there to Styles. It's nice to see Styles and Balor back on the same page after them being in a match, actually 2 matches against each other over this past month. One at the pay-per-view and a 6-man match, free-for-all. Oh! AJ with a crazy DDT there. And another singles match actually just before that pay-per-view between Balor and AJ, which came to a no contest if I remember correctly. Oh, Kofi chopped and... oh, dropkick to the side of the head by Balor. So now we've seen every single man enter this match. Oh, running elbow to the Kofi, but Kofi rolls out of the ring, making Balor miss it. And Kofi now sent into the corner of the Club. And Styles tagged in by Balor. Oh, Balor slingshotting Kofi right into an elbow by AJ. And AJ with an elbow again there to Kofi. Oh, and Kofi sent into the corner again. Oh, but a boot to the face of Styles. Oh, Styles gets out of the way of Kofi. And Kofi sent right back into the corner of the Club. Oh, but Styles again getting knocked in the corner himself. Now sent into the corner of the New Day. Oh, boot to the face of Kofi. AJ out of the corner and Kofi into the corner of the Club again. And now tagging Balor in. Ooh, double arm toss there and double kicks to the chest and back. Oh, Kofi able to make the hot tag there to Woods. And, oh, elbow running forearm to Balor. Oh, but Balor with a stiff elbow and some punches to the gut now. And a kick to the gut as well. Keeping Woods from getting a lot of momentum there. And Balor, oh, running at Woods, but Woods puts an elbow up. Goes for a clothesline, Balor ducks it. And Balor now with a suplex here to Woods. Oh, but Woods with a knee to the skull of Balor. And now a running forearm takes Balor down. Oh, and a clothesline takes Balor down. These men with a hot and quick sequence there. Balor starting to get to his feet. Woods in the corner. Shot in the New Day. Oh, and the honor roll clothesline there to Balor. And pin attempt here by Woods. 1. Balor kicks out right before 2. Oh, man, I'm still sick, and I don't know why. But, oh, Balor stuck in the corner of the New Day now. Oh, and the Unicorn Stampede is rolling through town here. Starting with Woods. Now Kofi getting in on the Stampede. Big E now getting in on the Stampede. Woods back in to the Stampede. And Kofi in now. But Kofi being slingshotted into a basement dropkick to Balor. Balor trying to climb to his teammates over in the club, but Kofi going for the pin attempt here. Oh, Balor kicks right out. He had the energy to be crawling across the ring. He had the energy to kick out. Balor sent to a neutral corner here by Kofi. Oh, fireman carry toss. Takes Kofi down. And Kofi now sent into the corner of the club. Oh, but Kofi getting out of it. And, oh, sit up body slam. Oh my god, Balor. And now Balor sent into the corner of the New Day. Tagging Kofi, or tagging Woods in, and oh, the Midnight Hour. And pin attempt here by Woods. 1, 2. Oh, Balor just barely kicking out of it. And Balor sent out onto the apron. And, oh, sunset flip powerbomb to Balor. Dougie passing to say hi. Hello, Dougie. How's it going? Oh, and discus forearm is blocked by Balor, who sends Woods back into the ring now. How the hell you doing, Dougie? Good to see you. And Balor tagging in Carl Anderson here. Oh, and again, I think we're going to be seeing a slingshot into a forearm. And then Anderson over the top rope with an elbow to the face of Woods. And Styles tagged in. Woods sent right back into that corner. And Balor again tagged in. And Woods with the double arm toss. As well. Oh, Big E hot tagged in. Oh, shoulder tackling Balor right to the mat. Big E has that arm. Oh, cinching it back. Oh, but Balor with some punches to the gut of Big E. Not letting him stick it. Oh, Big E with a kick to the gut of Balor as Balor was going for something. And a shoulder tackle takes Balor right back down. Oh, and Balor. I don't know the word of that, but it's a body slam of sorts. And a sit-out spine buster. Balor just not able to make the tag out of there now. Oh, sent down into a roll and then dragging the legs of Big E down. And Big E now sent into the corner of the club. And tagging in Styles now. Styles bouncing off the ropes. And oh, swinging neckbreaker Samoan drop. It is now Styles and Big E going at it in the middle of the ring. Oh, Big E sweeping the arms of Styles. And now Styles sent into the corner of the New Day. AJ getting out of it. Balor trying to get involved in this match. Ref like, no, not happening. Big E arm drag to Styles. Oh. So massive power bomb there to Styles from Big E. And Big E tagging in Kofi now. Oh, forearm strike from Kofi is blocked by AJ, who goes for a forearm strike of his own, and now sends Kofi into the corner of the club. Ref is knocked down. Oh, Balor dropping down, grabbing a sledgehammer. Oh, and begins going after Kofi with the sledgehammer, but the ref back to his feet. And AJ using this time to go after Kofi. Oh, Kofi dropped by Styles onto that sledgehammer of all things. And Styles calling for Kofi to get to his feet. And a phenomenal forearm! And Balor, oh, taking Biggie off the apron. Oh, and Woods breaking up the pin there. Oh, but a brainbuster attempt by Anderson, but Anderson taken down by a forearm by Woods. Woods making his way out of the ring. Biggie back up to the apron. Biggie going after Balor. This has turned into a smudge. And Anderson suplexing Woods into the ring. Biggie was going after Balor. Kofi up to his feet. Styles down. Woods down. Balor down. So many men down. And Kofi, oh, jumping up to Styles, but misses, and Styles with a dropkick. Balor finally getting to his feet. Oh, and he takes Biggie off the apron again. And Styles sent flying. Oh, crossbody from Woods. Balor running in the ring to break it up, and he succeeds in breaking that pin up. Balor finally making his way back to the corner, and Kofi was going for a trouble in paradise, but Balor stopped it with a punch to the face. Styles trying to crawl back to his team, but unable to make it in time, as Kofi now sending Styles into the corner of the New Day. Styles getting out of it and sending Kofi into the corner of the club now. Oh, Styles put into the corner. Anderson to keep it Kofi away from Styles there. Balor now trying to stop an inefficient. And Styles sent into the corner of the New Day. And now Styles sent into the corner of the club. Kofi just back and forth with Styles here. And again, Styles sent into the opposite corner now. Oh, Styles with a kick to the face of Kofi. Kofi with an elbow, though. Oh, going for a trouble in paradise. It's stopped with a suplex by Styles. And Styles tagging in probably the freshest man in this match, Carl Anderson. He has seen the absolute least match time so far, and a knee to the chest of Kingston. Kofi getting picked up to his feet. And now sent over the rope onto the apron. Goes for a punch, but Kofi blocks it with a punch of his own. And now Anderson sent to the ropes. Oh, stomped to the chest. And Kofi smashing the leg of Anderson into the mat. Anderson sent into the corner of the New Day. And, oh, sent tossed wide by Kingston. And Kingston, crossbody off that top rope. And Anderson again sent into the corner of the New Day. Anderson getting his way out of it, though. And Kofi getting dragged across the ring by Anderson here. Sent down to the mat. And a kick to the back. Picked back up to his feet. Anderson goes for a strike. Kingston blocks it and strikes with his own. And Anderson again sent into the corner of the New Day. And now a tag there to Woods. And Woods, oh, stomped to the chest of Anderson. Woods now the legal man for the New Day. And Anderson sent into a neutral corner there. Oh, Woods going for a jumping clothesline. Anderson moves out of the way. But Anderson sent back into the corner of the New Day. And a tag to Kofi. And Woods holding Anderson down. Kofi bouncing off the rings. Oh! A belly flop, and a leg drop. Balor calling for the tag from Anderson, but Anderson is being kept in the corner of the New Day. And another tag to Woods. And now the Midnight Hour by the New Day. Woods going for a pin attempt. Oh, but it's broken up by the club. And, oh, Balor in the ring. Anderson is currently laid out. Styles just got laid out. But Balor and Kofi fight it out in the middle of the ring. Woods going up to the top rope with an elbow drop. Going for the pin attempt on Anderson. There's no one to help him. 1, 2. Anderson kick out. No! The New Day pick up the win here. New Day picking up the win over the club. In what was a super hard-fought match on both sides. Of course, only one set of men can win, and that today was the New Day.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods, Big E.
Whew. That was a crazy match. Now we have the long-awaited final qualifying match for the BBGW Women's Tag Team Championships. Here we have Cersei and Marina taking on Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. This is the first time Bliss and Nia are tagging together in BBGW. They've done it before, you know, in WWE. They've tagged together occasionally, but here, first time ever. Oh. Whereas, in comparison, Cersei and Marina have tagged quite a few times, and actually, I believe are undefeated in tag team matches. Bliss and Marina starting off the match here. Marina going for a basement dropkick to the legs of Bliss, but Bliss jumps over him and says, no, no, no. But Marina sending Bliss into a turnbuckle, and she bounces off it in a running bulldog. Spinning leg drop. Marina, who is normally not the greatest technical wrestler, now actually had the upper hand on Bliss to start this off. But Bliss able to send Marina into the corner of her teammate and tagging Nia in. Nia on the top. Oh, axe handle to the arm of Marina. And Nia. Oh, looks like we're going to see a sidewalk slam here onto the knee of Nia. And now Marina just getting wrenched across that knee. Cersei waiting for her time to shine. Nia going for an uppercut, but Marina blocks it. And now Nia in the corner of Cersei and Marina. And a big boot to Marina. Gets her out of that corner. But now Marina sent into the corner of Nia and Bliss. But she moves out of the way as Nia jumps chest first into that top turnbuckle. Nia grabbed by the back of the head, but is able to get out of this with some elbows to Marina. Oh, and a big chop to the chest. Oh, Bliss just leaving Nia. Oh my God, Bliss just hopped off the apron as Nia was going for the tag. It is now, this is now a handicap match, it seems, because Bliss has just left. But what if Nia picks up the win here? What happens? Who goes to fight for the championship? Do Bliss and Nia still get it if Nia picks up the win here? I mean, so far it seems like she is just wrecking Marina, who is now able to get some offense here. Marina keeps trying to get Nia into the corner, but is unable to. Nia again gain out of it. Cersei looks ecstatic, making this such an easier match now. Oh, and Marina tossed right up in the air, lands right on her chest. Nia going for the pin attempt. Marina able to kick out. Cersei not even bothering to get in the ring to try and stop it. Oh! Nia continuing to have a lot of the offense, but Marina still trying to get out of it with what little offense she's able to get out. Nia usually able to counter it, but this time it seems like Nia is not again out of this one. Marina tagging Cersei in. And now it is Cersei versus Nia. Oh, Cersei going for a kick to the head, but Nia ducks it and just bodies Cersei. But Cersei able to sweep the arms now. And, oh, clotheslining Nia out of the ring. This is now a battle between two of the biggest women in BBGW outside the ring. Cersei continuously tossing Nia into the things that are outside the ring here. First into the apron, then into the stairs, and oh, into the stairs again. Cersei just dismantling Nia with those steel steps, it seems. Oh, again. Count of 6. Nia again tossed across the outside the ring. And Nia tossed back in the ring. Now Cersei's had her fun, it seems. Putting her arms up because she is showing that she is superior. She's trying to build herself back up after having lost the BBGW Women's Championship to Kalia a few months ago at this point. But she is just trying to show her dominance again that she once had. Oh, and a suplex. Oh, a suplex attempted Nia, but Nia slips over the arm and goes for a neck breaker. Nia may be an irresistible force, but Cersei is an unstoppable force. Only ever being stopped when weapons are involved, but in pure hand-to-hand combat, she never loses. Oh, a leg drop there to Cersei. 1, 2. Oh, Cersei kicks out. Would Nia finally be the woman to show that Cersei is not the end-all be-all? Oh, full force taking Cersei down. Oh my god, Nia just countering everything both Marina and Cersei can bring out in this match. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh! Into the a cutter into the Dragon's Gate. Cersei lets it go. Her fist in the air, showing that she is just ready to end this. Showing that she is the dominant one. Punch to the face of Nia. Oh, Nia up on the shoulders. Being dropped down in the electric chair. Suplex. Pin attempt. 1, 2. Oh, Nia just barely kicks out of that. I thought it was all over there. And Nia now sent into the corner. Oh, and a big clothesline takes her down. Another pin attempt by Cersei. 1, 2. Nia kicks out again. Oh, Cersei again. Oh, tossed back by Nia. And Nia again into that corner. Oh, putting Cersei in the corner now. Cersei putting Nia in the corner. Back and forth between these two women. Oh, a big chop there to the chest of Nia Jax. Oh, she was going for a cutter again. Oh, fails it. Kick to the gut. And now Nia putting Cersei up on her shoulders. Samoan drop. And pin attempt here on Cersei. 1. Cersei kicks out. Cersei will not be put down. Kick to the back of the neck from Nia. Oh, now wrenching that shoulder hard. Cersei getting picked up to her feet here. Oh, sidewalk slam onto the... Oh, no, just a sidewalk slam. I thought that was going to be onto the knee. It was not. Oh, Cersei getting picked up into powerbomb position. And the powerbomb lands. Nia dragging Cersei away from those ropes. No rope. Oh, no rope break. And a leg drop there from Nia. Pin attempt. 1, 2... Oh! Nia picks up the win over Cersei. Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss left Nia to fend for herself, and Nia was able to take on both Cersei and Marina and pick up the win here. It is now, I believe it is now going to be Nia and Bliss versus Ember Moon and Naomi for the BBGW Women's Tag Team Championship, the inaugural BBGW Women's Tag Team Champions. How is that gonna work out? We'll just have to see when Titans Rising comes up this Sunday. I'm just shocked right now. I don't even know how to react to this.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Nia.
Weird. Wait, why is Cersei the tag team champion according to that? What? They just like, that's so odd that this just happened. Like, it's blowing my mind. I did not expect that. I did not expect Nia with the win here. But now we have probably one of the most important matches in quite some time. I mean, even tonight there are actually many important matches. I can't even say this is one of the most important matches. This pertains to the super important spot of the Titan Rumble. The Titan Rumble, number 30 entrant, will be decided by whoever picks up the win here. And like we said, it's Rusev, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, Pete Dunne, The Miz, Luke Gallows, and Matt Hardy. These 8 men are fighting out for the number 30 spot in the Titan Rumble this Sunday at Titans Rising. There are just so many men. I don't even want to start trying to do commentary here. There's just too many men going on. Once we get some eliminations, it'll be easier to hang up on specifics. But so far it looks like Pete Dunne and The Miz are fighting Seth Rollins and Randy Orton, Rusev and Matt Hardy, Daniel Bryan and Luke Gallows, it looks like. Those 4 kind of subsections of this match seem to be what's going on. And now, I really just, I don't know, there's so much going on. It looks like Bryan might be getting eliminated soon. He's hung up on that rope there. Oh, Rusev trying to take out Matt. Oh. And now Seth Rollins helping out Rusev there. Trying to help eliminate Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy able to get out of it, it looks like, though. Maybe not. Yeah, no. Matt able to get those 2 men off him. And Pete Dunne being eliminated by Randy Orton or not. I can't tell if he's getting out of it or not. And okay, now it seems like the matches have kind of changed. Pete Dunne and Randy Orton going at it. Luke Gallows and Seth Rollins. Matt Hardy and Rusev. And Miz and Daniel Bryan. So things have changed up a bit here. None of these men, as far as I can think of, have any specific problems with each other. It's just they are coming for this spot. Oh, Rusev getting involved with Luke Gallows and Seth Rollins. And now it's Rollins and Rusev fighting it out. Randy trying to eliminate Gallows. But, oh, Rollins actually stopping it. He's going to regret that if somehow Luke Gallows ends up eliminating him in the end. Rusev trying to eliminate Seth Rollins. And Rollins saying Rusev over that top rope and trying to eliminate him. Oh, Rusev, I think. Oh, yep, able to get out of it. Not eliminated yet. We are yet to see an elimination. Oh, spoke too soon. The Miz just eliminated Pete Dunne, ducking under the rope. Pete Dunne, his own leverage just got him eliminated. So we are down to now 7. Pete Dunne, the newbie in this match, I would say, because he is the only man to have not debuted early on in BBGW. There was a recent calling up of new BBGW talent. Pete Dunne is the only man that's currently in this match that was a part of that talent call-up. So it's not at all surprising that he is not the one picking up the win here, because he is kind of lowest on the totem pole as far as kind of the standings go. Rollins just kind of going chopping everybody, and a super kick to the jaw of Orton there. Bryan trying to eliminate Matt Hardy, it seems. Oh, Rollins trying to get Randy Orton out of here. Unsuccessful. Rusev and Orton going at it. Oh, Gallows going after Rollins. Yeah, there's so much going on. Bryan trying to get almost getting eliminated by Matt Hardy here. Oh, a successful elimination. We're now down to 6. There's still so many people for me to really like figure out what's going on. Miz is kind of laid out, getting his breath together. Matt Hardy and Rollins are going at it. I don't know. There's a hullabaloo of people here. I'm sorry. It's really hard to do commentary on a match with this many people. Luke Gallows sent over the top rope. Randy Orton might just be eliminating him. And Rusev, he might be eliminated by Rollins. No, Rollins unable to eliminate Rusev there. And Gallows over the top rope again by Orton, but not to the floor. Not to the floor. Oh, drop kick, stopped by Rusev. I don't want to like do any specific kind of calling here. It's so difficult. Oh, Orton almost getting eliminated by Luke Gallows here, it seems. It might just succeed. Orton might just be out of it. Matt Hardy going after Rusev. Miz being targeted by Rollins. Rollins going to eliminate Miz. Unsuccessful. Randy Orton was able to get back in. He was not eliminated by Luke Gallows. Oh, Rollins eliminated by The Miz. We are now down to 5. Luke Gallows, Randy Orton, The Miz, Matt Hardy, and Rusev. Oh, spoke too soon. Rusev eliminated by Matt Hardy. I think out of all these men, I think Randy Orton has the best chance of winning out of these 4 remaining men because Randy Orton won the inaugural Elite Championship by winning the Battle Royal for the Elite Championship on the very first episode of BBGW. Luke Gallows again trying to eliminate Randy Orton. Matt Hardy trying to eliminate The Miz. Will either of these men succeed? Luke Gallows has had many attempts on Orton, gain him out, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to succeed here. Oh, Miz able to get out. Randy Orton able to get out of it. These 4 men are still in it here. Oh, but Miz is now going after Orton. Luke Gallows going after Matt Hardy. Randy Orton able to take it to Miz here. Going for a... I don't even know what to call that. I'm going to call that a reverse... Or that was an RKO of sorts, actually. Or a neckbreaker of sorts, I mean. Matt Hardy going after The Miz again. Orton going back after Gallows. Miz trying to eliminate Matt Hardy here, it looks like. And Gallows again trying to eliminate Orton. Oh, Hardy up in that corner. He's getting pushed over. Orton also getting pushed over that rope. What's going to happen here? Hardy gets out of it. Orton gets... he doesn't exactly stop. Oh, Orton is eliminated by The Miz via clothesline over that top rope. A twist of fate there by Matt Hardy to Luke Gallows. We are now down to 3 men. Matt Hardy, The Miz, and Luke Gallows. Which of these 3 will be entrant number 30 in the Titans Rumble this Sunday? Hardy rolling to the apron under that top rope, trying to get himself a breather here. And now it's Gallows and The Miz. Oh, Gallows going for a clothesline on The Miz, but he goes over that top rope, again eliminated by himself. And now it is The Miz versus Matt Hardy. Oh, and The Miz! The Miz does exactly what Luke Gallows just did. And he goes over the top rope, going for a clothesline. Matt Hardy pulled the rope down. Matt Hardy winning the Titans Rumble 30th entrant spot. That's crazy. Not that Matt Hardy did, but just most of the eliminations here were by people going for clotheslines, failing the clothesline, and going over the top rope. Matt Hardy will be entrant number 30 in the Titans Rumble this Sunday. Delete, delete, delete. That was the final match of the night, but turns out, I guess, Seth Rollins has something he wants to say after having lost that match. What could the Architect, the former BBGW World Champion, have to say after failing to win this 30th entrance spot? I want to start out by saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the fans out there that were cheering for me and hoping that I'd pick up the win here. I'm sorry for dropping the championship twice now. Both times to Desmond. He's a great competitor. But he's also my kryptonite. I'm sorry to all the fans out there. I'm sorry. But this isn't a mope fest. This is not me being mopey and down on myself. This is me calling out every single member of the roster. Everyone's going to be in that Titan Rumble. You better watch out, because just because I didn't pick up the win here, it doesn't mean I'm going to be losing. It doesn't mean that I'm screwed out of the shot at my rightful championship, which I still have a rematch that I can call in for, but let's focus on that for another day. Because I plan on winning that Titan Rumble and headlining our greatest show of the year. Game over. It's still a few months away, but I plan on winning the Titan Rumble and headlining Game Over for that World Championship. That's what this is all for. That is what this Titans Rumble is all about, is being able to headline Game Over, being able to pick up the championship from whoever they think the champion is. That's what it's all about. I will win the Titans Rumble this weekend. Matt Hardy, I will see you when you enter at number 30. I will see you there. Rollins still having a whole lot of faith in himself to pick up a win at the Titans Rumble this weekend to go and headline Game Over, which is our biggest pay-per-view of the year. You know, if there are two big pay-per-views that I'd have to say, it's Titans Rising and Game Over. Those are probably our two biggest pay-per-views of the year. It may be LTC, because that's where you get a Money in the Bank winner. But really, these are the two that matter the most. Because Game Over, it's the biggest show of the year, and Titans Rising sets up the headliner for that. I mean, Game Over is still a few months down the line. Game Over 2, I should say. Because the first Game Over was our very first pay-per-view. I'm trying to think. I actually want to check. How long has it been? How close are we to Game Over 2? Let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about it. I'm trying to pull up my old videos. I think it would be under playlist, right? Because I have a BBGW playlist. You guys should all check out them sweet playlists. Oh, that's wrong. Game Over took place on, wow, why will you not pull up the information? May 20th? Is that right? That doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound okay. We're gonna do this the easier way and go to my YouTube Studio. Doesn't do a good time at telling you when things are. Where's the thing I'm looking for? My playlist. I need to get back onto putting all the BBW playlists together. By the way, that's I've been behind on that. Apologies. Let's see. When was this? Yeah, May 21st was Game Over. I think we may hold it a little bit earlier this year. You know, it might end up being maybe in April or March in 2019, just so it's not as far away, because we are December here. That's gonna. If we wait till May, that'll be 5 months away. So having the headliner decide 5 months in advance seems like a little bit much, but it'll work out, I guess. But anyway, guys, I'm kind of rambling about things that don't particularly matter. All being said, though, Matt Hardy. Oh, I should be hyping up. Titans Rising. It is this weekend. So let me say to you all, Shayna versus Billie Kay, 1-on-1. First time Shayna's finally able to get her hands on Billie Kay in a 1-on-1 match that will open up. Titans Rising. That'll be the first match of Titans Rising. Then after that, I mean, I don't have an exact order here, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna list off things. But Shayna versus Billie Kay will be the first match of the night because it has no title stipulations involved with it, so it should be first because, you know, titles are important. So all the championship matches, we have our Hardcore Parkour versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the duo championships. We have Braun Strowman versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the elite championship. We have Seth Rollins. No, why does it say Seth Rollins still? It should be Desmond versus Chris Jericho for the world championship. I never fixed Desmond's name into that position. We have Kalia versus Becky Lynch for the women's championship. And then we have Naomi and Ember Moon versus Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss for the inaugural BBGW Women's Duo Champions. And then to end off that pay-per-view, we will have the Titans Rumble to decide who will headline Game Over against whoever the world champion is at the time. So yeah, Matt Hardy entering at number 30. That's the only spot we know that anyone is coming in at. Pretty much everyone else on the roster will be in the Titans Rumble, aside from the women. Obviously, it's a men's Rumble. However, you know, about half of the women on the women's roster are featured on the cards. It's not like they're shunned. With all that being said, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. So leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for all the good shit, hit the notification bell so you never miss a stream or an upload. I hope to see all your beautiful comments, faces in the chat for this upcoming pay-per-view. Titans Rising this Sunday. It'll probably be earlier in the afternoon, probably like between noon and 2. I'll start it, I would hope. So I will see you guys there. And peace.